this was a surprise. Ralph's Club Elixir. I had no idea that this was even coming out. I literally clicked onto Reddit, and one of the Reddit pages, I think it was Reddit Colognes, popped up, and this guy was just holding this bottle, and I was like, I am a fragrance YouTuber, and I had no idea this was coming out. I'm a sad, sad individual. So Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum is one of my favorite fragrances. It is super like basic, yes, I don't care. You know, I know a lot of you guys out there think that it's this most magnificent, unique thing in the world. Anyway, but I am so extraordinarily excited for this. I can't even describe in my words. Actually, I just pulled the trigger on this instantaneously, and I did not buy La Male Elixir. That's how excited I am for it.
You don't look excited at all, but
wow. Okay, that is a cool bottle. It's kind of the same thing that the original has. It just doesn't have the collar top or whatever it is, but it's still got the the canteen style flip out thing here. It says Elixir there. This is dope. So I have no idea about the notes, but we'll take a look at some of the notes later on into the video. But right now, I have no idea what this fragrance is a clone of or a take of. I'm just gonna kind of go at it, with my first impressions here. Ooh, it's got some good ass musk in here. Okay, so it's got like a lot of the same things that the original one has. It's kind of sweet, but it's also got this kind of beautiful green earthiness about it, but it is really nice. It's got like that bubblegum kind of vibe to it, but it is kind of darker. It's got like a more woody kind of smell to it. It's definitely like a rich version. It's a richer, deeper version of the original. Much deeper, much richer, but it still has kind of some of the lavender. It's got a great musky blend though. I'll tell you what, this has some really nice like musky kind of character to it. It's not too overly berry in my opinion. I feel like this is very true to the whole Ralph's Club DNA, very Ralph's Club-esque. It's got some like more spiciness going on though. It's a richer version of the original, I feel. It's got the same things going on, but it's just a richer version of the original. And when I say richer, it's not as sweet. It's a little bit more spicy, a much more woody sweetness to it, like a woody style sweetness to it, rather than like a bubblegum kind of sweetness, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And then honestly, truly, I feel like it's coming across pretty powdery in the air, and that kind of iris kind of smell to it. So it has like a powdery iris flower kind of smell to it. But the main things is it's lavender, woody, like ambroxan and musky, really. All right, some of the notes here. I'm on Ralph Lauren's official website, good old Ralph Lauren. I have to say, some of these pictures that they have going on here are pretty awesome. All right, some of the notes in here are green mandarin, grapefruit, cardamom, sage, lavandin, heart, geranium, orris butter, patchouli, fir, and leather, and olibanum. And then, of course, some musky aspects, because every fragrance nowadays has musk, isoe super, hedione, and all that other stuff. So, all right, so how do I feel about it? I feel super good. It is super kind of basic, I think. It's not like the Sauvage Elixir. Like if you were looking for the Sauvage Elixir to the Eau de Toilette Sauvage, it doesn't do that by any means. This is absolutely incredible though. Honestly, in the opening right now, I prefer this one way much over the original one. The original one has that playful sweetness. This one has a little bit of that sweetness kind of toned back, but the sweetness is more like a woody, ambery kind of sweetness rather than like a bubblegum kind of sweetness. So it is a little bit more mature, I think, in my personal opinion. The unique factor is really not all that there. It's kind of just a basic musky, sexy fragrance. I personally like it, but in the terms of like, uniqueness, it's not really there. It is very nice though. I would say, like, right off the first impressions, right off the get-go, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. It is right in my alley of things that I like to wear, kind of mass-pleasing, but also kind of edgy, kind of sexy, you know, that kind of thing. Because I'm an edgy, sexy person, I guess. But yeah, it falls right around at an 8 out of 10 for me. That's what I would be comfortable putting it at. I would highly recommend this. For the price tag, it is a little steep. It is a little high. It's about $140 is what I paid for my bottle, and then after shipping, after taxes and stuff, it was about $150. So, you know, Ralph Lauren, if you want to send this to me next time, please, come on, man, let me know in advance, and then I won't, you know, go into crippling debt. It's smooth, it's sexy, and it's Embroxen heavy. Picking up a lot up in Embroxen. Let me know what you guys have to think about Ralph's Club Elixir. We're on to the Elixir train now. Anything Elixir is in stock now. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you next time.